Welcome to the Maximize Business Value podcast. This podcast is brought to you by Mastery Partners, where our mission is to equip business owners to maximize business value so they can transition their business on their terms. Our mission was born from the lessons we've learned from over 100 business transactions, which fuels our desire to share our experiences and wisdom so you can succeed. Now here's your host, CEO, Mastery Partners, Tom Bronson.
Hi, and welcome back to Maximize Business Value podcast. I'm your host, Tom Bronson. In today's episode, we're diving into yet another chapter from my book, The Maximize Business Value Playbook, but this time with a little twist. We're switching up our format to bring you high-quality audio directly from the Audible recordings for the remaining chapters. Yes, you can find this book right on Audible. Whether you're tuning in on your morning jog, during your commute, or as you wind down your day, I'm here to help you unlock ways to maximize your business's value. So let's get started and delve into today's chapter.
Number 52. Pull the weeds. Every business owner has weeds in the garden, nagging things that are frustrating or just annoying in the business. Don't walk by them, pull them out. I've been guilty of walking by the weeds in my businesses myself. When I finally get the courage to pull the weeds, I always realize that no matter how quickly I do, I'm never the first guy who saw the weeds and thought they needed pulling. Sometimes it's challenging to pull the weeds. A broken process, the wrong person, a lousy supplier or customer. But the business is always better when the weeds are out of the garden. Perhaps a little painful at first, but always better. Like a garden, if the weeds are left unattended, they will grow out of control and eventually take over the garden. I had a situation in one of my businesses where an executive was highly proficient at his job. Still, he consistently bullied other managers and employees to the point of damaging our culture. He had to go, no matter how good he was at his job, because he was driving a toxic environment. In another situation, we had a manager who constantly missed deadlines and targets, who used every excuse in the book. Because the manager did not report directly to me, but to one of my direct reports, I had to coach that direct report on taking action. Ultimately, I had to impose a deadline of my own to take action, or I would take matters into my own hands. When we finally parted ways in both of these situations, there was a resounding approval from the rest of the employees, and the business improved dramatically. Morale improved, productivity improved, results improved. It left me wondering why I waited so long to pull the weeds. My MBV actions? Find the weeds in your garden. Number 2, get busy pulling them. And number 3, if you don't know where your weeds are, schedule a free consultation with me, and I'll lead you on the path of discovery.
Well, thanks for joining me for another episode of the Maximize Business Value podcast. I hope today's chapter sparks some new ideas on how you can continue to drive value in your business. Remember, it's not just about listening and learning, it's about taking action. So visit our website for lots more free resources. Grab your Maximize Business Value Playbook and all of my other releases on Amazon and now on Audible via the links below. And don't hesitate to reach out if you want to discuss how you can apply these concepts in your business. I'm anxious to talk to you. Until next time, I'm Tom Bronson, reminding you to relentlessly execute every day and do it while you maximize business value.
Thank you for tuning into the Maximize Business Value podcast with Tom Bronson. This podcast is brought to you by Mastery Partners, where our mission is to equip business owners to maximize business value so they can transition on their terms. Learn more on how to build long-term sustainable business value and get free value-building tools by visiting our website, www.masterypartners.com. That's master with a Y, masterypartners.com. Check it out.
That was perfect. I wouldn't make any changes on that.